Check another one off the list. The Cowboys take care of business again against a struggling 1-8 team. Was not as flashy as the last game, but nonetheless gets them to 7 wins. The Cowboys are in a very strange place right now, though. They are on the last game of what I'm calling a 3-week business stretch. They have done what is expected, won the first 2 games, started out 2-0, but the question still remains, will they be able to beat top-tier teams? Every win in this stretch, no matter how dominant the Cowboys are, is simmered due to this question. People are just not fully on board. It's a weird time. The Cowboys have a great record. Just people are not on board yet. The Cowboys, in my opinion, are a top-tier team, but the most mysterious one. They can beat anyone. I believe they could beat the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Lions, the Ravens, so on. But they can also lose to anybody. They could lose to the Cardinals. The NFL is a week-to-week league, and the Cowboys fully embody that. They have played very well since the Eagles game and taken steps. But, as we've seen, sometimes it just does not roll over against the good teams. So I get the concern in not being too high on these wins. But at least they are winning and taking care of business, putting themselves in a good position for this run that they're going to be on after the Thanksgiving game. They play the Seahawks, the Eagles, the Bills, the Dolphins, and then the Lions. All teams with winning records, and it's no doubt their toughest stretch yet. But this is perfect for the Cowboys. Not only will it give us a better idea of where they stand, but playing good teams is only going to make them better. And if they can win the majority of those games, will pay dividends if they make the playoffs. I don't want it to feel like I'm overlooking these past 2 wins in the up-and-coming game. They are crucial and important, especially when they are chasing the Eagles, a team that just cannot lose, whether it's good fortune or skill. It's strange. So with that, they couldn't have afforded to lose the past 2 games or this up-and-coming one against the Commanders. So that's very important. But to me, this stretch that is coming is one of the most interesting points of the Cowboys season right now. No matter what, we will just have to wait and see how the stretch goes. But before that, they still have to take care of business this Thanksgiving against the Commanders. A game that I feel will be a tough one and maybe might have a similar flow to the Panthers game and one they might have to grind out. This Panthers game was a grind in the beginning and like I said, was not as flashy as the Giants game. The offense struggled, which is credit to the Carolina's defense and their corners. But this struggle is what I found most promising. When the Cowboys offense needed to answer, they answered. The Panthers had a long drive leading to a touchdown, shifting the momentum and making that game a little dicey. The offense had to answer, which they did with their own long drive. It was so clutch and hopefully will be a familiar sight because good things just build off of these type of drives, like the Jerome Bland pick 6. Before I get into that though, let me just finish up with the offensive drive because something else was promised. Tony Pollard in the run game finally found the end zone after 10 weeks and got it going. Let's be real, they showcased some of the similar struggles that they were having, but also showed some life, and hopefully they're just slowly starting to get it going for these up-and-coming games. It's going to need to come through, just like another pick 6 for Jerome Bland so he can break the NFL record. What an interception, showcasing his ball skills and just the athleticism for him to get up back on his feet and run to the end zone. He is truly a savior, a steal, whatever. The Cowboys are blessed to have him, especially with the Diggs injury, and hopefully him and Diggs will be playing alongside each other for a long time to come with Micah Parsons rushing in front. He was another playmaker showing up in this game and originally had 3 sacks, but that has been changed to 2.5. The biggest thing with Micah is just to stay healthy and lean off that C4. Maybe take a half a scoop, something. I mean, it did work. He was flying, but he is so dominant that the biggest thing is he just needs to stay healthy. Other than that, that's really all I have for this game. We all know where the Cowboys stand. Time will tell where they go. It was a crucial win and one that was expected. They need one more of those this Thanksgiving, and then strap up for when this season is about to get real. Have a great week and a Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. Thank you for watching. Peace.